You guys will not believe what we are playing today. And it turns out I already had a game started. So we'll put this to number 2. You're going to get to see a preview. I think, yeah, we're getting ready to never mind that. That was a sneak preview of what we were doing. I promised someone I would name the character and the horse a certain way. And this will be our game until the game is over. And if you're the person watching it who requested this, there you go. I have to just draw the line when it comes to certain people's voices. I'm going to give a certain voice to a certain character later on. But I fell into the voice trap with Ocarina, and that's not going to happen with this. I'm going to talk normally with every character, except for 2. Or 3, depending. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. It's the only time that we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, James. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. This is the most realistic Zelda that I think that the gamers at Nintendo have ever made. This is absolutely my favorite game in the entire series. And where my cousin Richie is all over Ocarina, this was actually... Hey, James, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Peggy at? As I was saying, this game in particular was a game that is my absolute favorite. And you're going to see me getting a lot of money early. because there's something I'm going to need to buy later on, much later. And you need $100 for it. So as of right now, I'm going to need at least 130. My mother, this was quite possibly the last gift my mother ever got for me in 2006. Because she knew that I wanted this. She knew I loved it. She knew I wanted it. And so there's going to be a lot of talk about my mother in this game. Especially with a scene coming up later, which is going to be very hard. But that's for when that happens. Right now, let's just focus on getting a lot of money. I'm going to be doing things early on in this game that might drive some of you to distraction. Because I need so much money early, I do that, or because I'm going to need so much money later, I'm going to be doing a ridiculous amount of money collecting early. And then we'll really get to the meat of the game later on. But this game that I'm playing on the GameCube, by the way, came out in 2006. And I got it for Christmas. And it's one of my absolute favorite games of all time to play. I'm not getting money like I normally do with that rock. Alright, let's go get our horse. Let's find out where Peggy is. Enough stalling and goofing around. Although right now, as soon as we collect all this money, then I'll get the horse. When you need at least $130, you do what you you do what you can. The gameplay may not look all that fun right now just because I'm smashing boulders and whatnot, but trust me, this game is fun. I like to do exactly what they do in this scene. Just walk in. Oh, hi, James. I washed Peggy for you. That's that's one of the voices. Peggy's a girl too. I'm sure. See, Peggy's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, James. Could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Peggy likes? It's such a nice melody. Peggy looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? Now, some people love to dash. I'm in no hurry. I like to take my time in this opening. If you find that it's too slow of an opening for you, feel free to fast forward this. I don't really mind. Some people don't like long openings. They want to get to the heart of the matter. I'm playing this game, though, for the people who just want to watch me, who want to take their time, enjoy the game, enjoy my passion for it, see everything there is to offer. There's going to be an alternate scene later on, and I'll talk about it more when we get there. But I like to drag things out if I can help it. And I even do this when I'm playing my own game. I'm going to play the same way for you guys that I play in my own game. So there's going to be no deviation. And I'll tell you some stories and this journey is going to be a fun one that we're going to be going on. And let me clarify some. Oh, by the way, talking to that squirrel the way I just did. This rock still doesn't want to give me any money. talking to or running into the squirrel the way I just did. There's a reason for that, as you'll find out later. I'll tell you something right now about that squirrel. There's a scene later on where the squirrel needs to recognize who I am, because I'm going to be different. And if you're a player and you know the scene I'm talking about, you'll know why I did that. But this world of Twilight Princess just opened my heart and opened my mind to things in Zelda I had never seen before. It was glorious, and it still is. And right now, you can hold $300. I'm not saying that I'm going to do that. That would be making you guys sit through too much opening stuff, and I don't want to do that. But I am going to try to get a good amount. Oh, there it is. And at the same time, I'm trying to get my map done. Pay attention to this dock. We'll be here later. Yes, I'm destroying pumpkins. But as you can see, they're growing back. And you're going to find that these particular pumpkins, if you leave the area, they regenerate. Yeah, you're about to see me fly. Or more like glide. You can use the hawk for a lot of different stuff. I need him to go over here. The reason I'm going this way is because everybody I need to talk to is over on that side. So I don't want to talk to them yet, so I'm trying to avoid them. Because I still want to go over here. And this tree is going to have something different on it later. I do believe we have the money that we need. Because we have exactly 130. Ah, if it isn't young James. Are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. Couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a little monkey? Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. All right, off to work with you. Why don't you stop by and do a little shopping some other time? Well, have a good one, James. And be careful out there. Oh, hi, James. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it to get it ready for the fishing. I just need to finish painting it today. Then I need my dad to look it over. Oh, my dad, he's always trying to stick his nose into everything, you know? Good evening, James. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It's kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. Gives me time to myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? Well, you should get to the ranch before the sun goes down. Ah, great timing, James. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, So you come get it in the house tomorrow. Now, it's Colin's first fishing rod, so it may not be the best one out there. But you will be kind and use it anyway, right? See you tomorrow. Oh, James. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You go finish your chores before the sun goes down. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but I talk to everybody.